What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Back again with another Saints Holic. Hey, where's Bubba been? Bubba be working though. Back again with another Saints-aholic video. This one is called Fake Alpha Male King Azoulay is getting embarrassingly desperate. Fuck. It can be more embarrassing than what it already is. Let's get it.
That's how I feel about my...
Let me turn that up. So now he's a yeller? Hold on. So now he's a yeller? Let's see.
That's how I feel about my day. That's how I feel about every single day. I don't sit here and yell at you. You know why?
Because nobody gives a fuck and you sound stupid. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
About every single day. I don't sit here and yell at you. You know why? Because I don't want you to think I'm crazy. If you're...
Why did he look like he wanted to cry, though? Was he going to cry? Was he mad? Or was he just upset? And who did it? Because we need to get you to do that a little more.
You're a man still trying to satisfy a woman. You're a little bit behind, buddy.
2025 is coming to an end. And in 2025, I feel like I succeeded all the things that I wanted to succeed.
You ever had those days where you said, I'm going to be better? And then all of a sudden, God sends you multiple situations in 1 week where the guy comes up to you and says something. And you know you could just snap his neck in half.
You've never really thought that about anybody, for Julie.
I took a bullet and I wrote my name on it. And I said, if I'm not going to be well known and have 1 million followers between my platforms by the end of 2023, that bullet goes right in here.
Well, guys, here we go.
What? Well, thank God you bought followers. Or else that bullet...
Once again with one of the biggest idiots that I think I have ever seen on the fucking internet, and with a man that thought it was a good idea to try to become a famous alpha male by lying his way into relevance when he had such a horrendous past that he was trying to hide from the public. So you already know that I'm talking about Bend Over Azoulay, who has just been metaphorically bending over and taking it in every single which way in every single direction. Like at this point, people who have humiliation kinks gotta be jealous of this man, because I've never seen someone humiliate themselves to such an extent. And the last time that we did actually discuss good old Bend Over Azoulay, we basically watched him yet again trying to explain all of his different actions throughout the course of 2025 before trying to rebrand for 2026.
I think his stars are glitching. I'm stuck looking at the star. Look at him.
On some new year, new me head-ass shit. And during this little explanation, he basically tried to state that it was his plan for all of the events that took place to actually occur last year. And his argument was that he basically chose to look like a chomo on purpose so that he could gain more attention and could become more relevant. Now, I find that really hard to believe, because there are some things that you just don't claim to be for attention, but also because he wasn't the one who exposed the court documents.
We'll get back to that in a second. But look at those hands. The daintiest fighter hands in the world. Those are some super feminine hands.
So it was all just really stupid. And since we did cover him last time, it appears that he has been keeping up his rebrand and hasn't been making up as many stories as he appeared to do in the past. But he has been being consistent with one specific thing, and that is the fact that both him and Ali are still trying to promote this dumbass fight that is probably never going to happen. And they have been doing this in a couple of different ways. And when they haven't been releasing another little fight card stating that the fight will occur in January of 2026, Ben has been going out of his way to continue to post clips where he thinks he looks like this total hard badass that come from him
we need to see that.
Talking with Ali during their little podcast. But in reality, he just looks like a doofus who thinks he looks hard as hell and who apparently used to just be out here whooping people's asses.
I explained to them when I was younger, I used to walk into a room and everybody would fear me. There's a reason for that. Not because I'm somebody that everybody should fear, but...
No, nobody did. He has a fishnet shirt on and he's telling a tough guy story.
I was like a menace to society. I went through hardships as a young boy. I personally felt like everybody was against me. So when
We're gonna back this up. So he was a menace to society when he was a youngster. And, luckily, though, he just never went to juvenile hall. Didn't go to the California. Ooh, if he would have went to the California Youth Authority, you would be seeing a whole entirely different person. That's a fact. Yeah, he's a menace to a secret society. Probably he left the word out. He was a menace to the secret societies because in real life, once again, he was not. He was.
I went through hardships as a young boy. I personally felt like everybody was against me. So when I walked into a room,
Did you see that kick? So like, I took karate as a kid, right?
hardships
Let's look at something.
as a young boy, I personally felt like everybody was against me. So when
You see what direction he's facing when he's throwing this horrible kick?
I walked into a room,
You're not supposed to spin. You're supposed to get back in fighting stance. But hey, the Shaolins where he was at, they taught him a little different.
stared everybody in the eyes. If they kept their eyes on me, we would fight. If they are serious men, it could turn into something completely different. If they put their eyes down, I continue to go out my lunch.
But why does it have to be like that? Or is that what your choice was at
Back
that time?
then-
Do you still believe this way?
Except making sure that I'm not being attacked, I only walk in with love. It's so completely different today. It's social media, and in social media, obviously, when we say something, we also want people to understand I am a dangerous individual because you get so much hate on social media. So I hoped that it would just turn them down from talking shit. It brought more shit.
And Ben
I think a lot, like, I've been around a lot of tough guys, right? And not one of them ever told anybody how tough they were. No, their reputation preceded them. Like, you meet somebody, hey, who's that? Hey, fuck with that motherfucker right there. Okay. All right. Put that back here. They didn't have to come up and say, hey, what's up, man? My name is Ben, and I'm a bad motherfucker. Like, I'm really bad. You should see what I do to some fucking sheets of drywall. And be like, fuck, drywall, shit. I hope I'm not made out of drywall.
did get one thing right there. He truly appeared to be a menace to society, but not in the way that he's trying to mean. And all of this is just goofy enough on its own, but it doesn't even compare to the fucking goofiness that we're seeing from Ali. Because Ali's old ass has figured out how to fully use AI, and he has been making AI videos of the boxing.
I've seen him. Oh, I didn't see about the boxing. I saw 2 of them recently, but they weren't the boxing ones.
Match between him and Ben, where he's knocking Ben out, and where KB Ginger is a commentator, and it is all just so fucking stupid. Like, I could not believe what I was seeing. These guys are doing anything and everything except fighting.
In the ninth quarter, we have the nicest guy on social media, the people's champ, Ali Soba. And in the naughty corner, the Prince of Gotham himself, Ben Azoulay.
Wait a minute, Ali, you had people like backing up off you, like, you know what, he's goofy, but he doesn't have bad intentions. And then you do this? You paid for this?
Let's go, baby!
Is this in slow motion?
Ali, you're a nice guy, but you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way. You know what?
Oh, is he gonna, at least can we get the bird sound at the
What an unbelievable knockout, folks! We have a new Alpha Champion of the world, Ali Soba!
Let's go, baby! You got it.
Why is the ref? Why is does the ref have a more defined 6-pack than Ali? What the? This is why I tell you guys, man, go over and subscribe to Saintsaholic. I've never seen it. This is fucking bananas. Ali is not. I'm at a loss of words.
Look at the ref. You are the champ tonight.
And yeah,
He hit us with the sound.
I don't even know what to say to some shit like this, but I will say one thing. It appears to be really effective because it got way more views than Ben's post have been getting. And you gotta respect the fact that this guy is using that eagle cry any chance he gets. He threw that shit right on top of the punch that ended up knocking Ben out in the AI video. So clearly, with Ben just getting absolutely...
You guys, I'm sorry. I'm stuck on how did his eyes look like that? He was born I think put him back. I don't think he's not fully formed yet. Put him back. Oh man.
Absolutely outclassed when it comes to promoting this
Not that
dumbass fight, trying to get views and attention, even though it's not gonna happen. He has fully resorted back to his rebrand and is desperate to change his image in any way. And when we haven't been getting just some goofy ass videos like this one right here, that is just some cringy ass shit.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of
No lie. I just 2 or 3 days ago I downloaded this video. I was gonna do something. I'm glad you did it. Look, this is when he's gonna show us what the tough guy haircut looks like.
This one right here, that is just some cringy ass shit.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of over this haircut. Looking like a nice kid, Mr. Nice Guy, with the beard this long. People call me Unc. I miss the tough look.
Why is he breathing like Jack Bauer on 24? I'm tired. Oh, this good guy. They call me Unc. What?
This long. People call me Unc. I miss the tough look. Where people saw me, they're like, "Fuck, this guy's a badass motherfucker."
Yeah, the girly glasses make it real tough. If it wasn't for those lavender glasses.
We have been getting videos where he's trying to become this new motivational speaker and this new purely motivational figure, but in reality in half of them, he's just crashing the fuck out, and you can tell that it's due to his own shit that is bothering him. Because we've gotten ones like this one in his car, where he is just screaming, and the man just starts going into some weird shit about how he doesn't want people to see him as crazy, but this is how he's always thinking. And this is just how he's always operating, and it doesn't matter what happened in his past.
You still got work to do. Doesn't matter what people say. Doesn't matter what you've done in the past. Doesn't matter how much money you got. It does not matter. What matters is that today is your day. And if I didn't need you here, I wouldn't wake you the fuck up. You're up. Get to work.
So now he's doing the Wes Watson screams?
That's how I feel about my day. That's how I feel about every single day. I don't sit here and fucking yell at you. You know why? Because I don't want you to think I'm crazy. That's how I feel every day. That's how a king is created. Cardio, boom, boom, boom. Gym, boom, boom, boom. Get to work, boom, boom, boom. More work, boom, boom, boom.
15 years old.
Boom, boom, boom.
So
Damn, Saintsaholic got him on that one.
as you can tell, he must be really losing his mind as all of this just isn't working. And as he's gotten so desperate that he's doing those little meme videos that you saw before this one, where the man is styling his hair in just a really weird way before hitting that cringe ass shit like he's a TikToker. And you can kind of just see him cracking in lifetime. And he's been really spamming the shit out of these motivational videos. And we have gotten other ones like this one right here, where he is yet again just sitting in his car talking some crazy shit and calling other men losers and all types of dumb shit before getting ready to go to the gym while trying to pump people up. And it's just all so damn goofy and cringe because of course it's bent over doing it.
Most people are complainers. They're not fucking doers. They're losers.
He's really going down that route now.
They're not conquerors. If you're men, and you're real men, and you follow my content, I hope you're not just following. I hope you're actually fucking applying what I'm teaching you.
The fuck are you teaching?
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהים מלך העולם בורא פרי ברוך אמן.
He posted that? So he posted that. Is this? Boy, he's trying to hit it from every angle and he's failing every time.
This flavor is fucking fire.
And I have absolutely...
I got to leave the rest for you guys to go over to the Saintsaholic channel, but this flavor is fucking fire. He's never been around a tough dude in his life. I know somebody that says they knew him before and what they told me about it. But anyways, it's horrible. It's getting worse, and Saintsaholic's right. Like, can it get worse from here though? What could imagine if he shaved his beard and then tried to play tough? Oh my God, that would be. Do it. We got to get him. People got to get at him at IG respectfully, no harassment, and just say, hey, can you shave your beard? Can you? Because somebody said that you don't have a chin. I don't know something. I don't know how you pump them up, but that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.